Welcome back to the channel. Green Kenobi here with another reaction video. Now, we're continuing our reaction to the IDW series. Issue 26 through 29. Now, last where we left off, the Sinister Six, well, or whatever they're called, were aboard the Egg Face, stole the Chaos Emeralds, and Dr. Starline got fired. Whisper nearly would have killed Eggman if it wasn't for Cream. And Lanolin, which is that side character, I hope she gets more of a role in this issue, or these issues. Or they may save her for future issues, which I completely understand. But let's see how this goes down, because from what I get it, they're going to attack each one of them one by one. Or no, sorry, all at once. While they're all in separate areas. Now, without further ado, let's get started. I am very interested and want to know where this is going. All or nothing.
Bah! This isn't remotely up to my aesthetic standards.
Let's focus on making sure it works and doesn't implode the island.
Eureka! We have a functioning multi-portal generator!
Wait, implode? That was a possibility?
The Brainiacs got it working?
Yeah! Did you figure out who should take on each of the Deadly Six?
Yep, I think... I'm... fine. Let's get everyone moving.
The metal virus is adapting, and is adapting fast. They need a plan, and soon. Or sorry, they need to strike, and soon.
We'll be splitting into teams where you can. Tails and Amy will take on Zama. The dude is dumb as a brick. You two should be able to outwit him and take his Chaos Emerald no problem. SBO and Knuckles, you get Zaz. The guy's a berserker. You two are the best trained fighters, so you should be able to overcome his brute strength.
Nope.
Want to try that again, Nux?
That would leave the Master Emerald with Eggman and Metal Sonic. As its guardian, I'm not going to do that. Everyone is going off on suicide missions. You're in no shape to fight. So, nope.
Are you implying I double-cross you all at this critical juncture?
Most definitely, you would in a heartbeat. We have learned of what you would do. Although you have stuck to your word before in a handful of occasions. But that's only a handful, Eggman.
Yeah, I'm going with nope too.
It's fine. Vector and Charmy face the horrors of the Zombots of their own. I can do no less. I already have a tactic in mind.
Silver and Whisper, you get Zor. The guy is weird. Better you two handle him at a distance.
Roger. Fighting side by side with the guardian angel of the battlefield again.
Xena thinks way too highly of herself. She'll underestimate whoever comes for her. G-Merle, it's risky, but use that to your advantage.
Understood.
What about me? I want to help too!
Don't tell me Kareem is going on this journey as well. Do not... I'm sorry. If Kareem gets roboticized in this issue, no promises, but there might be tears.
It is too dangerous. You have proven to be very brave already. I will not, cannot, lose you too.
That leaves
I honestly love the connection between Dreamroll and Kareem. It's just beautiful.
Zik to the Babylon Rogues. He may be tiny and old, but the dude is craftier than the rest of the Deadly Six combined.
Oh, please. The three of us can handle Grandpa no problem.
Yeah, I ain't afraid of hit an old man.
Stay classy.
It will be up to Rouge to steal the final 2 emeralds from Zavok and escape the face ship. Once you've all returned, Sonic will use the emeralds to transform into Supersonic and use the Warp Topaz to undo the metal virus. Unless he succumbs to the infection first.
Don't sound so eager. Your life is on the line too.
He has a point, because if he turns, he can attack you, Eggman. Don't think of anything, because he could easily defeat you in a heartbeat if he was zombie-sized. Honestly, would he still be able to use his speed is the question. Maybe.
Correct. Ergo, Tails. We need to build a treadmill for Sonic.
My speed fights the infection more than the motion.
Speed isn't doing it anymore. And I'm not risking you collapsing somewhere on this island and waking up a Zombot.
We're all prepared here. How are things on the face ship?
Zavok's been asking a lot of questions, trying to figure out where Eggman escaped to. If we're going to make our move, it needs to be soon.
This is everyone?
It's a miracle we saved this many. There are more on the world below.
Hey, Lanolin! Right here. I knew she would show up again. I'm pretty sure that's her anyway. Oh, there's so few of them. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a head count. There's probably about 10, 20. At most, I think there would be at least 50 survivors.
But the Deadly Six are hunting them down as we speak. If we fail...
You won't. But if worst comes to worst, I'll look after the survivors. You have my word.
This should improve stability.
You know, in a way, Eggman didn't get a chance to stay reformed. Starline put him back on that path. But you just had to go back to him, didn't you? You couldn't be like G-Merle or Omega. You just had to be a one-note jerk.
I'm sorry, but Metal Sonic is Eggman's most prized robot. His loyalty to Eggman has stayed firm and true through the games and through this comic issue.
Did you really think neutralizing metal would make him less of a threat?
Well, yeah. He had nothing left to fight for, and no way to fight.
You may have neutralized his hardware, but his software demands battle and conquest. His sole desire from that point on would be to become dangerous again.
We didn't think anyone could restore him, though.
And you were right. But you didn't know about Starlight. You didn't know about my glorious return. And look where that got you.
Yeah, you were living happily and peacefully as Mr. Tinker. You were bringing joy to others. What a waste, right?
When are you going to let that go?
Not until you get a clue and come around, Doc.
Don't get too high and mighty on me. You helped spread the metal virus after all.
I wasn't the one dumping gallons of goop on people.
No, but you have been fighting back the infection for quite a while. How much has it mutated just from those failed attempts to run it off? How much did you spread it by hitting other Zombots? How many miles of infected grass did you cross? Or rather, cause?
Oh, I get it. You're trying to get in my head. Not gonna work, Eggface.
No, I've infected you with that little germ of doubt. And even when this is all over, you won't be able to shake it. My parting gift to you, rodent.
We're going right back to being enemies once this truce is over.
Oh, we never stopped. Helping you all is just convenient for me. That's all.
Honestly, if they ever made a game of these issues, especially the Metal Virus, I'm live streaming that game because that would just be an amazing game. Like, if they did, the story would be fantastic, and I would have it to where you play as every single one of the Resistant characters. Add some side characters fighting in there, helping going on. Dreamel, Omega, Shadow, Rouge, all of the Freedom Fighters, well, the Resistance, Eggman, possibly Starline, Metal. Like, make a game to where you play as all those characters, and each one of them has their unique role in the story. That would make an amazing Sonic game if they use the inspiration of the Metal Virus.
And there are no life signs at his hideouts?
Nothing more than nesting flickies and rickies, new boss.
Where did you go, Doctor? He wouldn't be so foolish as to hide in my own castle on Lost Hex. Where is he? Bring up a list of every location he's held a base. I don't care how remote or obscure.
Right away, new boss.
These are all on other planets. If he fled that far, how can I... Wait, what is Angel Island?
Oh, a fascinating island. Shall I tell you all about it? It will take quite a while.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've got an alert in the metal virus making thingy.
If that's Sonic sabotaging my plans, I'll rip him in half.
Good work. For once, Cubot coming in clutch. Good work, Cubot.
Wow, you work fast.
You have to when you're out of time. Send Amy the latest coordinates of the Deadly Six. Tell her they need to attack now.
Right away. How will you get the emerald from Zavok?
I'm still weighing my options. Just keep playing along for now.
Okay, I've got all the coordinates set.
Wait. Let me adjust the portal apertures and...
Good luck, everyone. I wish I could come with you.
Goodbye, Tree. I will be back soon.
This isn't goodbye, Dreamroll. Because I'm going to!
Oh, that is a twist. Cream is going after one of the six. Oh, something doesn't feel good. There is definitely going to be a lot of stuff happening in these issues.
Whoa, who's this brat? My name is Cream, and you're being very mean. Give us the Chaos Emerald right now. Us? You look very alone, little girl.
That's right. How did they expect Gemerald to take out her alone when she has the power to control robots? Not the smartest move on the Resistance side.
Hey, Zomom.
I think that Chef is having the time of his life up in the left-hand corner. Just look at him. He's like, masterpiece. He's going to love this. And yes, that's my form of an Italian accent. It does not go well at all.
Long time no see.
Huh? Oh, yeah, thanks, man. With the weird towel.
Yeah, sure. Listen, Zavok sent us to find you.
Dad?
That's right. He needs the Chaos Emerald back. If you give it to us, we'll take it to him for you. You won't even need to stop eating.
No way! I got Zappa bringing me food from all over! And you two already interrupted my post-lunch break to a snack! So now, I gotta squash you!
Did he just call that meal a snack? That is more like a buffet.
Man, this is lame. I can make these Zombots tear into each other all day, but it doesn't do any damage. And every fuzzy punk I threw into the arena got converted, so the fun only lasts for a few minutes. I can't enjoy my blood sports without any blood.
Impossible!
You can't run, and you sure can hide.
Oh, are they all gonna have problems? Oh my. This is going to be an issue. Each of them's gonna have a problem facing each one of these, and it's gonna show it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell you who I think is going to be converted. No, I'm just gonna wait and find out.
Do you see him? Yes. No clear shot. Can you grab the emerald from here?
I can't be that precise, but I can be direct. Cover me!
Roger.
Listen up! I come from a future ruined by the selfish ambitions of you and your pack. Give up the Chaos Emerald, or I'll make you pay for the future today!
How long have you been practicing that line, kid? So what I'm doing now leads to a future of misery and destruction? That's all I could have ever hoped for.
Honestly, I think that is a good matchup. So far, the only one that has a decent chance of winning is Whisper and Silver. Now, that is definitely one I'm looking forward to. Hold up. I think one or two of these characters were from the Resistance headquarters.
Hades, and you, Rick. Third phalanx, bring back any survivors. Fourth phalanx, begin infecting the forest in the south.
Hey, Gramps! Time for you to retire.
The Babylon Rogues.
You fledglings have quite impressive airboards. Perhaps I'll take one of them for myself.
Get off my extreme gear!
Boss?
What's the matter, Gramps? Afraid to fight your own battles?
I retired from the battlefield long ago, but I suppose you children could do with a lesson in discipline and humility.
Senile old fool. Get him! Pretty good moves. For a raisin, give it up. I've got you beat.
Perhaps. But I've got your friend.
Literally, all of them except Silver and Whisper are having the toughest time here. Honestly, Tails and Amy probably have this one in the bag, though.
Someone that big, that fast! Just keep running! No! We came here to get that Chaos Emerald and end this nightmare! I can't believe that worked! Stop that, you gross weirdo!
Thank God, sir, you acted hard before swallowing!
He's being metaphorical, right? Why bother with us when you can have my lunch? I dropped it while you were chasing us, which is too bad because it looked really yummy.
Oh, where? I'm starving!
Tails, what are we going to do? Zomom is too strong for us to take down and too stupid to outwit. I don't know. Sonic made this look way easier before. He seems easily distracted. What if one of us baited him while the other grabbed the emerald? It's risky, but it's worth a shot.
You're right of me. Now you made me hungry and angry. I'm angry. You wouldn't like me, and I'm angry.
Yo! Time to get to higher ground! I don't think that's gonna work!
Honestly, the Zombot virus here, the metal virus, they have some crazy designs for these characters. I know they're all side characters, but still!
He can't hear you anymore, brat. You brought a robot to fight me when you knew I could control machines? Honestly, how stupid are you?
Please don't do it! I know you wanted me to stay behind, but it was because you wanted me to be safe, remember? The Gmail...
This is probably going to be the most interesting fight out of all of them, is because Gmrel is under the control of one of the 6. I say that because I can never remember all their names.
Gmail, I know you will listen to your heart! You did it!
How did he break control? He literally broke control from her controlling. How?
Foreign signal identified. Wireless receiver critically damaged. Electromagnetic signals disrupted.
But you hurt me!
Yes.
Ah, you're making me get up and work.
Oh, is this because y'all told me that Gmrel could merge with stuff? So, technically, he could have gotten enough code and all that to cancel out the signal that they produce. I never thought of that. I never thought one of Eggman's creations could figure out and stop the control of this. This character surprises me more and more.
Fine.
dirty, I'm gonna have some fun with it.
Okay, she can still control him, but it's taking a lot more power.
External interference cannot override.
She can spin dash? I didn't know that. Well, she must have learned this from Sonic.
You hit me!
I hate fighting! I hate seeing my friends hurt and scared! And I hate how big you are!
Cream is just surprising me in this issue. After all the trauma she's witnessed, she has just... It's converted into anger.
I know your type. The good little girl who works so hard to please everyone. You think you're so much better than me because you've got the moral high ground, huh? Look, we're all that got you, sweetie. What's the matter? I thought you'd be friends with everyone.
Okay, they're in a bad spot, or she's in a bad spot, and is Dreamworld down?
We can't keep this up! I'm thinking...
Oh, I forgot, he can't drill into the ground.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just worn out.
But we've got to keep moving!
No, we need to stay right here.
Hey, I recognize that town. Is this the very first settlement that was introduced in the IDWL issues? If it is, this was a cool little Easter egg.
Hold it, wait for it, now!
It is.
How do you like that? Overpowered and outsmarted.
Hey, get back here! Without that, I can't control them!
You're zomboticized.
My arm's strength. This has been cathartic, but we're done, Brat. What the?
Not down or out yet.
I am, if you are.
Neither of you will be.
Great, now!
No! Get off me!
I got it!
No.
You hurt Cream.
Get off me! Don't you dare!
Oh, that scream in the background. I'm sorry, she deserved what she got.
I'm sorry, Dreamroll.
Do not be. I required your assistance after all. Thank you.
Yes, but... I got sick.
No, not Cream! Why did she have to be infected? Why?
I don't want to make the others sick, so you have to go back on your own. I'll be brave. I'll just hide my eyes, like it's a scary movie.
Dreamroll is staying with her. A true friend to the end.
I will stay with you until you are well.
Yo, Eggman, you see what I see?
Blast it all! We're out of time! Zavok's found us!
Okay, they got 2 Chaos Emeralds. And oh, why did Cream have to get turned? Well, this is not it. There are still at least 3, 4 groups. left.
Struggle, wriggle, writhe and cry. You can't escape. You'll soon be mine. You're Silver, right? Spend a lot of time online browsing the Eggnet. Really from the future, huh? How far ahead?
I don't know. A couple of 100 years or so?
You said our devastation is still felt that far in the future? The bleakness, the misery of it all. Ugh, I can hardly stand it.
You're seriously messed up! How can you be this way?
How can you be so disgustingly heroic and selfless?
Because I have faith in others. I believe things will get better. And because I've got a guardian angel watching over me.
Whisper has some killer aim.
You can't leave me like this. You're supposed to be heroes. I'm trapped, powerless. This is inhumane. It's perfect.
I'm sorry, this guy's crazy. Like, he obviously likes despair and all that. You can tell in his voice and the way that he was... I still need to finish The Lost World to get a better idea of how this character's personality is like.
Trick again, are you? Lame! Get out here and fight me like a man! Not bad, but Zavok's done way worse. Ready for round 2?
No need. I've already won.
How?
You coward! Get back here! I'll show you the real power of...
He stole the Chaos Emerald. Is he the only one of the 6 that's not going to be zombie-sized? Because he's still on his little orb. Or moon. Whatever that thing's called.
I may have been the only one here in body. But you were here in spirit.
Let them go! Brash young fool. Only now do you begin to understand the consequences of threatening your elders.
Jet, before it's too late, I told you a frontal assault was a bad idea!
What? What are we gonna do? I can't punch these guys. That's all I know how to do.
Wait, Storm.
You're a poor little child. You don't sacrifice your own unless it will gain you the advantage. Now all I need to do is utter a single command, and you've lost everything. Humor an old man and beg for mercy. It's been so long since I've crushed the enemy under my own heel.
We're the Babylon rogues. We don't beg. We don't give up.
And we don't lose!
Ooh.
That wasn't tactical. There was no skill. You brats got lucky. Lucky, I tell you.
Here, take the emerald and go.
What are you talking about? Let's just get out of here.
My extreme gear got lost to the zombots. Storms almost smashed his to pieces. You have the only working airboard, so go!
What are you?
You hear me tell the geezer? The Babylon rogues don't lose. That means all of us.
Okay. He's actually a real leader because he is willing to stay behind with his team. He's willing to sacrifice himself to go down with his men, his friends. He's not as bad as I thought he was. You've actually gone higher in terms of respect for this character. I now have a bit of respect. Although this is also sad because it's inevitable, they'll all be zombified.
Sonic will get the emerald and do his hero thing. Until then, let's show these zombots a real challenge.
Looks like the Babylon rogues didn't make it.
Cream? Where's Cream? Where? Oh no.
G-Merle's with her. She'll be alright. Because we're going to make things right.
2 more emeralds, and you can become supersonic and save us all.
I've been thinking about that. Listen. In the future, everything is infected. That means all this happened already. And we failed. But you came back in time. You made it different. If we're going to change the future, we need to use the one thing that wasn't there before. I need your help to pull this off, Silver.
Just tell me what you want me to do.
It's the spaceship! Zavok's found us!
You catch on fast. Rouge, we're out of time. Whatever you plan to do, do it!
Can you see them from your hiding spot, Sonic?
Vanilla, Jewel, Tangle, Big, the village chief, the fan. You could just tell the fan comic, the fan club, Sonic fan club, Shadow, Vector, Charmy, Chocolate, and Cheese. Cream's probably being held back by G-Merle.
The faces of all the friends you failed.
Angel Island. It looks smaller than Lost Hex, but no less beautiful. I cannot wait to bathe it in metal virus.
What in blazes?
Goodness, does this one emerald power the whole ship? I had wanted to do this more elegantly, but I suppose brute force works for a brute like you. Tuck and roll, boys!
I can't believe this was our best option.
Desperate times call for desperate desperateness.
No!
Down goes the egg ship. Or sorry, the egg spaceship.
Alas, there goes my best ever to date.
I'm just glad the Zombots can survive that kind of damage. Sheesh. You did know the Zombots could survive the face ship crashing on them, right?
Of course! I do my research. You're welcome, by the way.
What about the one Zavok had?
Once the fires are out, we'll dig it out of whatever's left down there. He's not going anywhere.
Actually, he's coming right for us.
How is he able... Okay, if they ever make a game, this needs to be a boss fight. This is definitely boss fight material.
He just spit on my island?
Tails, Rouge, I need air support. Silver, bring the emeralds. We've gotta...
Oh, he's using his power to coat the metal virus to where it won't affect him. And he's going to toss them up onto the island.
We've gotta...
Why do you always bring trouble to my island?
I know this looks bad, Nux. Zavok is charged up on Chaos Emerald energy. He's blasting Angel Island with fireballs. And it looks like he's using his souped-up electromagnetic powers to throw Zombots up here.
There's literally nowhere left to run!
Yeah, Seems bleak, but I've got a plan. Trust me.
You better, or I'm so going to haunt you.
Knuckles, don't!
We've got to keep them away from the Master Emerald and refugees. So save the day already.
You heard the man. Silver, right behind you. Metal, I need you too.
Ooh, a tag team of Silver, Sonic, and, well, Metal Sonic. Ooh. Honestly, in the boss fight, I can see each of them transitioning to a different part for the boss fight, similar to Sonic Forces. Honestly, that would make a very good, interesting move if there was a game. I'm just really hoping they make one.
It's the only way to save me. Activate your defensive measures and do as he says.
This is your last show of resistance. This is all you can muster. You may have destroyed my means of creating more metal virus, but I still command the Zombots. I will have them infect every inch of the globe. I will see your precious world grow sick and perish!
Yes, but Zarvok, at what cost? All but one of your allies has been zomboticized. And I don't even know how he well, I know how he survived, but still, he's very lucky.
Head straight for the Chaos Emerald on his chest.
Nice try. Boy, am I glad Tails and I didn't deactivate you when we had the chance.
Oh shoot, gotta move. Thanks, but don't risk dropping the gems.
Oh, that was Silver.
The last Chaos Emerald. There it is. Get me in close so I can.
Oh, hey, it's Sonic. That infection doesn't look good. I suggest you start running.
Yeah, that's not really working much anymore.
You misunderstand. I mean run from them.
If I can get up enough speed, I can just
Hold up.
Run from them.
Okay. I thought that was just some of his allies. Like, how did they get there so quickly?
If I can get up enough speed, I can just run up to the emerald. Hang on, guys. Just a little bit more.
That did nothing.
Not a contrary.
Eggman? Why? You just infected Amy. That was your best chance to survive. Use her, help them fight off, and you could survive for at least a bit longer. Now you just infected one of your allies. I'm sorry, if this ends up with him not being roboticized at all, please roboticize him or at least infect him in the next moment of this issue. He deserves it.
Slow him down for me. Get to their shuttle. Get out of here and... No, not like this.
Thank you, Froggy. That was well deserved. Just stepping on Froggy and getting infected. MVP for that one, buddy. Knuckles down.
Sonic.
Oh, Tails infected.
Metal. Up.
Accept your fate, Sonic. You have lost. And all machines are mine to control!
Silver, no!
Wait, is Silver gonna go supersonic and save them all? No, they both went supersonic, and they're using the warp topaz to help power up. Oh, wait, if they tried this in the past, and Silver wasn't there, did Sonic try to use the warp topaz, but it wasn't enough energy? So not one supersonic was enough. So that means they needed two. Interesting.
Alright. Ready to save the world? One sec. Let me take care of him first.
With the last of my strength, I will crush you.
That seemed a little anticlimactic.
We don't have time to be fancy. Especially since the warp topaz.
Yeah, that does seem a little bit anticlimactic, but still, that would make for an epic boss fight in a game.
Doesn't look like it's handling all this power too well. I'll try to handle the warp portal. You handle the rest with your psychokinesis.
Oh, he's gonna rip all the metal virus off everyone, while Sonic opens the portal to... who knows where, to be honest. Wait, they could send it to the Null Realm in Sonic Forces. It's a place of nothingness. The virus wouldn't be able to affect anything.
Why am I back on Angel Island? Oh, hey! Miss me much?
Oh, I love how they're singing. They're happy to be together again. Honestly, I would have loved to seen a fully converted Eggman. You kind of ruined the moment.
Rose! The world was about to end! I wanted to spend my last moments with the one I love.
So typical of Rouge there. Although that's an interesting scene I decided to pause on.
Are you alright, miss?
I will be. Thank you, kind sir.
Creep instructed me to come here and the assumption Sonic would succeed. Did I arrive with acceptable punctuality? I will wait.
Dreamroll, get in there. You deserve a good hug. You did well, buddy.
It's working! Where are you sending it?
I'm dumping it where it won't hurt anyone ever again.
It has to be the Null Realm. Mentioned in... I could be, pronouncing it wrong, but in Sonic Forces, Eggman said a world that's basically nothing that he can just send Sonic to, but he escaped.
The warp topaz isn't gonna last much longer. Hang on, we're kicking it into supersonic speed.
If animated, this cinematics would look absolutely amazing.
How we doing, Silver? I'm not detecting anymore. We're done. Try to get rid of this.
Are you alright? Is it over? What happened?
It's over. We pulled away every bit of metal virus and destroyed it. But Dr. Starline was right. The warp topaz couldn't handle all of that power. Sonic tried to ditch it in the super warp portal, but
Oh no.
Did he get teleported away? This cannot, like, there's like 40 more issues or so of this. He cannot have died. Yeah, seriously, that is the end. They're leaving me on a cliffhanger. Oh, I want to know what happened to Sonic. This was an amazing issue. All or nothing. I loved this issue. Adrenaline Dubs, you did an amazing job. You had me crying when Cream was infected. I was sad when well, we didn't see them get infected, but the Babylon Rogues, I assume, got infected. But why did you have to infect Cream of all people in this series? You had me in tears. I'm not complaining. The plot and lore was amazing. Each issue was intriguing, fantastically well done, and I wish there was a game of this. Please, someone, please, Sega, create a game or make a show of this. You would make a lot of money. And it would be fantastic if done right. And so far, all the Sonic games I think have been done pretty well, especially after Sonic Frontiers. I played the game and I thought it was really well done. And to make this better, if you make a game using the Metal Virus, please let it be open world. Because you playing as all those characters would be amazing. I could just imagine you roaming the world as Tangle, Whisper, Lanolin, Metal Sonic, possibly Eggman, Tails, Amy. Oh, an open world game like that, with you able to play multiple characters, would make you so much money. Or even a show. A show with the comics, this would look amazing, done animated right. I gotta say, y'all told me this was gonna be a very good issue, and I've gotta say, y'all were right. This was 100% on the spot, amazing. No complaints at all. Although, very sad about Cream getting, having to get infected, but we know she's back to normal. Although, I know Sonic survived this somehow. No spoilers for the next issue, but I wonder what happened to him. I honestly, if I had to make a guess, he got teleported away. I don't know how they destroyed the Metal Virus. They could have used it using the Warp Topaz, or they could have sent it to the Null Realm. If I'm being honest, I think Infinite resides in the Null Realm or in the Phantom Ruby. That's my opinion. But if they sent it to the Null Realm and Infinite was there, oh my gosh. A reality warping infected Zombot would make for a crazy twist. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe for more. This is the end of the Metal Virus arc. Honestly, if I gotta say so myself, I think a story of me and my own group in the Metal Virus would be an amazing story. Tell me what you think, and put a comment down below what you think of that, and what characters would you like to see? Like, what designs? Curious. What names? Also, if you like this issue and you want to see more, hit that like button and hit a subscribe button if you're new around here. It helps support the channel, and it helps the channel grow. Without further ado, I hope you all have enjoyed this issue. Make sure to like and subscribe for more.